Everybody, this is Jacob Vile. Had some extra 3/4 inch birch wood, so I figured I'd build a subwoofer box for a small project. So I'm going to turn this into this. Stay tuned. Use discount code Jacob Vile at Sky High Explicit Audio and others. Links in the description. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video. Alright, so got a simple design here I'll go over in a second. Just want to say, everybody, hit the like button if you haven't. Got a lot of time and effort in editing to make sure that this video is right for y'all, so please give me a like and let me know in the comments and stay tuned for the whole video. Show you the results. So I'm doing this as I record, so I try to record and give you steps throughout the process. I just laid this out. This took me about 20 minutes to write up. 10-inch subwoofer box design, 1.6 cubes, feet nap, tuned to 38 hertz, and it's going to be kerfed. So I've never done a kerf before. A kerf is where you actually have a little groove here, as you saw in the intro. So I'm going to have a little kerf groove here and a kerf groove here. So it's going to be a dual kerf to make the port length to get it to around that 38 hertz tuning range. I already got my cut pieces as well, so I'm not the best at this, but I'm glad to share it with y'all. So thanks for watching, giving a like, as well as being a subscriber for the second channel, Jacob Vile 2. So let me go ahead and work on this a little bit. So I had some extra wood, so I figured I'd use it on a little project on the side I'm working on. So this should be enough wood here. It's all equate to about a whole 4x8 sheet of 3/4 birch. So this will be about perfect amount for this. And it's all single baffle. It's not going to be anything extreme. And it's going to turn out really nice. So I got all of my measurements already. All I got to do is get my cut pieces, and then I'll be able to get back with y'all once I got everything cut. So once I get to the cut piece of the kerf, then I'll actually show y'all kind of the process of how to do that. Never done it, but it's going to be fun to be able to show y'all on it. As well as if you have questions throughout, let me know. I'll be glad to answer. Let me go ahead and get my tools out, and then I'll show y'all all the tools I use, and then from there I'll start cutting. All right, so I got the tools out. Not the best. A lot of this stuff has been abused for a few years of use. I'll also be putting the link in the description if y'all want to see what these products are in front of you for y'all to check out. And if y'all have any questions, let me know. I got my little camera stand here too. So sander, I got a little drill, the Craig jig, router, circular saw. I don't have a bandsaw, or I don't have anything for me to be able to do on a platform. So that's all I got there. So it ain't gonna be perfect cuts. And then whatever tools I need, as far as for my screws, for drilling, for my router bits, everything right there. So I'll make it happen with this. We'll see how this goes. So now let me go ahead and work on getting some of the stuff cut, and I'll get back with y'all when I'm on the kerf portion. Stay tuned. All right, so I got the pieces cut, the 6 pieces to make the 10-inch subwoofer box here. They aren't perfect cuts because my circular blade saw was actually a little dull, and I didn't want to buy another one at the time. But I got my pieces. I ended up leaving my actual longest piece here a little bit longer, which is the front baffle where the subwoofer mount will be, and then the 2 kerfs, since I wanted to make sure I didn't overestimate or underestimate the radiuses with my leg length of my box. So what I wanted to do real quick is, if I can, see if I can kind of get the concept of the size set up real quick right here. Just so you can kind of see how it's looking with it. So it actually looks pretty good. And then this looks like the top piece. It's going to be a small box. It looks small, but it's actually over 1.5 cubes, 1.6 cubes. The whole box there, so it'll be just like that. Get that last piece in there. Hopefully I didn't cut anything off. Yep, these are backwards. Just so you can kind of see the concept. Right there. There we go. And then this piece here, this drops right in between at 10.5 inches. And then it's going to fold in and then fold in one more time. So it'll be around 2 inches in width, go in, it'll actually open up to around 4 to 5 inches here, roll in and over twice. So we'll see how this turns out. So let me go ahead and get the test pieces real quick to do the kerf. So I got some extra scrap pieces from all the pieces I just cut. And whenever you do it, if you're learning to watch this video to learn how to kerf, there's a lot of other videos on YouTube I'm sure you can watch too. I'm not the best. This is actually my first time doing it. But since I got the pieces, why not do some test pieces too? So let me get this set up and then I'll get back with y'all. But always use a couple sample test pieces to be able to see how much depth you want, as well as like what is the width in between and how deep you want to go and all of that. But we'll see in a second. Let me get it set up. All right, so always recommend using a couple scrap pieces. I'm doing the kerf part now. So I tried out a few different ways of doing the kerf until I got my depth. And this is the depth that looked to be pretty good. It's harder to do this stiff stuff over like MDF because it's so, I guess, more rigid and more like compact piece particles. It's not as much dust as wood like MDF is, so it's a little harder, but I think that's the way I'm looking at doing it right there. You can see how it doesn't break, but it gets close to it, and I got my turn. So I'm going to do one more initial piece, test piece here, with the concept about the same length I'm going to be going, because this one it wasn't but about half of that length. And I'm going to do about 10 passes here, 10, 12, and then we'll find out real quick how this kerf actually is. So definitely my first time doing this, but it's pretty fascinating to see. I had a lot of test pieces and found out it broke. So you got to really dial in your depth. Once you get your depth right and your width, then that's the money. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for more. All right, so that just did a few passes. So of course it's off with like the width and all. That's because I didn't measure it. It's just literally eyeball it and going real quick. But just wanted to test one more time before I do the initial, and I'll actually be scribing and marking on the actual piece. And I have one extra spare piece in case I do have a problem. But turn it in, squeezes, put glue in there before doing it, and be ready to put it in, and there you go. It looks like it worked. And then I'll put it right at almost a 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was about 9 passes there. So I'll probably do 10 to 12, give it a little more room. And it turned. So let me go ahead and get this cut and trimmed. Wish me good luck, and let's show you the result. All right, so I got my kerf set up here. And this was on my first time ever doing it, just a couple of practice passes I just showed you, and now I can show you how it looks with the port installed. Just like that, and it'll round into around 2 inches width besides the corner. The corner might be around 3. But besides that, it's looking good for my first subwoofer box with the kerf. Not bad, huh? Anyway, that's the update for the kerf. If you have any questions, let me know. So again, thanks for watching. Let me go ahead and get everything kind of put together, and then I'll show you the final result here. So be sure to give it a like if you haven't already. I know I always ask, but a lot of dedication and time to put into this, and money. So I appreciate everybody subscribing and hitting the like button. Let me know what you think as well. Let me go ahead and put this together. There we go. So I got everything but the top on, so I can kind of show you how it looks. Not exactly perfect all the way down. I was going to put a 45 in here, but I decided not to, just because I'd rather have this chamfer open. And it was a little close in right here, so right here was a perfect width, and then a little wide, perfect width, and then closed in a little too much right there, but hey, it'll work. And also, I forgot to mention that this cutout circle, I just made a video to post. If you haven't already, go check it out on the channel, Jacob Vile 2. You'll see on the video I just posted on how to make a perfect circular cut for any size. So I just cut this exactly 9 1/4 for the 10-inch subwoofer. So definitely looking good. Gonna go ahead and finish it up and finalize the summary view of the video. So let me go do that right now and then get back with y'all. Complete. Just added screws at the top, a little more glue. Probably gonna do a little silicone, but that's it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Not the prettiest, but hey, curved port single 10 subwoofer box build complete. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button like I mentioned a couple of times. I really appreciate y'all watching to the end, and stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching, everybody, as well as thank you channel supporters here. If you want to become part of the channel supporter group, check out the links in the description to do that. As well as, if you haven't already, use discount code JacobViral when you shop at cardio sites such as Sky High, Explicit, Drop in Hertz, Limitless, etc. Links in the description for that. And last but not least, I'm also on social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Go ahead and join and follow me at all of them, as well as thank y'all for watching again and hitting the like button like you always do for daily videos and subscribing. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget, check out these as well if you would like, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned for more.